On the
Yeah.
TV, oh my god. You can't automatically shuffle the thing. So you have to play your playlist normally, and then shuffle it, and then skip a song, and then reshuffle it if you want that first song in your playlist to come up later.
That's dog shit. That's
If I
actually
connect...
awful. What the fuck?
Yeah, they have not optimized the TV app at all. But if I connect my phone to it, then I can just shuffle it and play it normally, like I might. But now I just won't connect my fucking phone to the TV. Sweet Pain Kiss says, yeah, put me out of my fucking misery.
Well, we gotta start with
Anyway.
capitalism.
That's right. I just did a bunch of salmon run.
Nice.
Please know that my message where I just said, I'm salmon run, was in the middle of a round.
Are you
so I
salmon run? Are you the salmon run?
I am salmon run. It's a golden rotation, which resets the day after tomorrow. And if my charger beeps at me one more fucking time. Man, I am like not in the mood for bullshit right now.
What the fuck?
Shut up. Whoa.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Hello?
Run by a very energetic man.
Gay.
I bet. I don't know what he wants with this. Jeffu. You have to be energetic to run a lottery.
Right?
Whoa!
Whoa!
1,000! Yeah, I never got my joint avenue this high.
Well, Nick.
Okay.
I guess capitalism was a good choice today. Go to Milady's office.
I want to go to a place where Pokemon are. Oh, I think this is one. I think this is the rank where you have another shop that you can do. It's either 10 or 15. I want to go there, you know, there. I hate these.
Right?
They're annoying. I don't like them.
Stinky. Stinky man.
I have my mic oriented a little differently if I sound any different.
Yeah, there is a slight difference.
I decided having it lower was not the best idea.
God damn it, this fucking song! No! This stupid ass song. There's Nothing Better by Peter Criss. I can't take this song seriously.
This is a souvenir.
Every time it comes on, I have to have my head in my hands. Excuse me? The fucking... I want one with like a female running the shop. Huh? Damn, keep it in your pants, bro.
I want women.
You women? My fucking voice cracked.
I want woman. She very sexy. I have no idea why I said that. You are truly deserving, milady. Don't say it like that.
Right?
Don't say it like that.
Renaming the avenue. Oh my god. You get to rename it? Ooh. I can't get over Reggie Cock.
Crack.
Crack? What the fuck? That is one of my favorite Family Guy clips.
Well, let me do this.
Crack house?
No.
Oh my god, please.
No! Amazing! Oh my fucking god, I love it. I love it so much. I love it.
Oh my god!
I'm disappointed.
That is so funny.
I don't like that screen pad, it looks wrong.
Right?
Well, okay.
Man, Gen 5's filter was not that solid.
I think it just wasn't active for Join Avenue.
Maybe.
Because...
I mean, then again, Regicock
True.
and Smut. I think Gen 6 is when they started getting a little more competent with the filter, but then they were a little too competent and fucked over certain Pokemon in the process.
Yeah. Speaking of Gen
You know,
6, that'll be... Essentially, I want to do Gen 6 in between when I get this done, which will probably be in a month or so at this rate.
Yeah.
There's not a lot left after White Tree Hollow.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's Pokemon World Tournament, Pokestar Studios. I love it.
Crack house. That is amazing.
I did not... See, I never got this far with my Joint Avenue. I didn't know gym leaders could come in.
Right? I love how it was also Marlin in particular.
Of course it was Marlin. Why wouldn't it be
The one that you
Marlin?
don't like, and the one that I had like a crisis over.
Why wouldn't it be Marlin? He smites me.
That fucking... I swear to God, no one can blame me for thinking Marlin was black.
But yeah, essentially with Pokemon X and Y, I want to get that done in between this, which this should be done in not too terribly long from now.
Yeah.
In between when Pokemon Legends... Actually, that would be the perfect in-between game, huh?
Yeah! Also, I got a picture of Gizmo today when he was being an asshole.
Aww.
And by that, I mean he had a sock. What an asshole.
He looks so mad. How dare
Right,
you take
he
my
does it
sock away from me?
Dude, if I try to take that sock, he'll bite me. He's bitten me twice. Like,
What an asshole.
The second time was... Yeah, he is an asshole. I sent a photo of him to Kane. I'll send the photo that I sent to Kane.
Everyone's
And he's like, who's that cute dog? And I was like, this is Gizmo.
Puppy.
He's a German Shepherd American Bulldog mix. He's also an asshole.
Everyone's always talking battle this, battle that, so tired of hearing it. I'll still fight, though. You are perpetuating, my dear friend.
Right?
Also, your literal trainer class is a battle girl.
Right, like, come on now. Also, I got a photo of Fudgy.
Fudgy.
You Fudgy.
It's like the best kind of picture you can get of a dog.
Yeah.
When their tongues are like that, it's adorable.
Exactly, she was so excited.
I miss my dog.
I know. That man, that's so sad that he's like, it's weird to think that he's not there anymore, you know?
Yeah, I know. We're still having trouble believing it.
Right? Like...
It's bound to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, like it's an inevitability that no one wants to face. Also, here's Fudgy and Gizmo wanting treats.
Aww.
And you might wonder, why is Fudgy making that face? She's going to say, I love you. Exactly, I have trained her to say, I love you. It's like the one trick she knows, aside from like sit.
The gate trainer
Gizmo,
is a male. How much
Gizmo
you want to bet
does
I'll
a
get lucky
little
again?
Right? I'm the gate trainer.
No fucking way!
Oh my God.
No fucking way! No. No.
I'm really glad we caught that on camera.
I was joking!
Both of us were joking. Mateo. Jinx.
Really? Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, you saw the baby birds.
They're cute.
I can't believe the little babies. Every year, there's bluebirds in that birdhouse.
Goldine, 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 Goldine.
French Goldine.
It's so good.
Pussy, pussy.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so fucking funny to me. Oh yeah, I have a photo of Gizmo.
I'm not happy about this.
I have a photo of Gizmo where I got home and he had been playing outside. And you might think, what's the problem here? If you look really carefully at my pinky there, it's wet. He was wet. He rubbed up all over me.
You must smell of dog.
I had to wash my fucking hoodie and pants.
You've got
afterwards,
to smell
so
of dog.
Exactly.
It means you are one with the dog.
Which, God, the smell of wet dog. Not a fun smell.
It's not good.
It's just not good.
Yeah, we're gonna breeze through these first few areas.
Right.
I think by the end of this, most of my Pokemon should be around level 90. Hopefully.
Yeah. Bagons cry this game. Bagons cry this game just sounds like a fucking... You go up real close to your mic and just fucking scream. Oh, it's so funny.
Pokemon cries are just the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Now, should I go into the gate or should I just? I'd say you can't do that.
Pig.
I'd say you can't do that. But but Unova's supposed to be America.
Yeah.
And they absolutely do that.
I smell bacon.
Let's cook them.
Freeman.
That's ironic.
Oh my god. Oh, shut up! Who in Game Freak fucking did this? Which one of you did it?
That had to have been intentional. There's no way.
That is the funniest thing ever. Snover. Oh, it would have been even funnier if it was another pig Pokemon. I wish.
It's over for Snover. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Resisting arrest, obstruction of justice. You're not allowed to beat me, civilian.
Oh my god.
Are you gonna shoot me next?
Nah, you're light-skinned. I don't want to say white because I don't know if the protagonist of this game is white. Could just be Japanese with very light skin.
That is a very good question. I've never thought of it.
Yeah, like, most people would be like, oh, white, but it's like, I mean, it's a Japanese game company. You would assume their default would obviously be Japanese.
Hot.
Hot.
I won't say I'm actually getting more excited
Super
for X and
hot.
Y than I thought I'd be. Super hot. I still need to play that game.
I don't know why it makes me laugh so hard. Super effective. What the fuck kind of move is that?
Vacuum wave. Actually, I don't remember.
What the fuck?
I don't remember what that move is.
Is Steel weak to fighting?
I'd look it up, but my phone is... Huh? Yeah.
Oh, that would explain it.
Steel is weak to fighting, fire, and ground.
Oh yeah, it is a fighting move. And it was introduced in Gen 4. Specifically in Platinum.
Huh.
That's weird. Is Vacuum Wave a priority move? It is a priority move!
Oh, that's why it went first.
What the fuck?
That's weird.
What a strange move. Ugh.
Okay.
I am not looking forward. I am not looking forward to work for one reason alone. Oh, Duplicity! That's not the reason, but I would say, oh, this is TMI, but we have talked about things that have traumatized us here. I think a period is not that traumatizing to bring up in these videos.
True, I'd rather not go into detail, though. True.
It just sucks to have on work.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's not fun. The Happiny!
Do the Pokemon breeders in White Tree Hollow only have Happiny and Blissey?
I mean, one had Chansey. So the whole
True.
line, I guess.
I mean, that's helpful for experience. Like, even 30 levels lower, it still gave over 5,000.
Yeah.
The boss trainer has an unpheasant. Oh boy, how original.
How pathetic.
I was here exploring with my preschoolers, but I got left behind.
Oh no.
You should quit your job.
You lost the children. How could you?
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Who would win? 4 3-year-olds? Or 1 massive fire-type legendary? Gonna turn them into barbecue.
Call that baby back ribs.
Oh, it's so horrible.
Holy shit. I am so glad I had that opportunity.
I love that, but it's so horrible.
It's so fucked up, but perfect.
Well, I'm off for a 3-day weekend, actually.
Man.
Memorial Day moment.
I have to check my fucking schedule.
Although, apparently some departments are open most holidays. And they get paid double time. For me, that would be over 25 bucks an hour. For a day like this, I'd probably take it. Because, like...
Yeah!
I don't have any close veterans, per se. I don't celebrate Memorial Day.
I technically do. But, you know...
I will say this. I am glad that we have, I think, 9 paid holidays. Just given automatically. We have,
Oh my god.
Let's see.
I get Sunday off, and I have to work Monday and Tuesday in a row.
Ouch.
What the fuck? Really? 2 days in a row? 2 times? Fuck you. That's so not fair. Oh my god. And then the week after, I have 2 days in a row, 2 times in the same week! Monday and Tuesday and Friday and Saturday. Don't make this the new normal. Don't do this to me. That's so stupid. God, how many hours have I worked this week? 19. Closer to 20.
That's not bad.
What the hell is... What is 20 times 15? That's not my calculator.
20 times 15 is 300.
Not bad. I get paid next week, though. So that's gonna really add up.
Yeah, so say you work 20...
I might get closer to, like...
So say you get 20 next week. That's 6... Well, not including taxes. That takes out a pretty large chunk.
Maybe that's why my first check was $70.
Probably.
Bastards. That's so stupid.
So, I live in a state with no income tax.
Oh, lucky. Why did my dad choose this shitty-ass fucking state to live in?
Yeah, it's like one of 9.
I hate it here.
Tennessee is not one of them.
What are the other ones, anyway? If Maine's one of them, I'm blowing my brains out.
I think Washington. Actually, I think Maine might be one of them. I don't know. I'd have to look it up in my phone's on the way over there. But
let me look it up.
Yeah, but essentially, I just have withholding for federal income tax and health insurance.
With no state income tax.
I think Maine's one of them. I know for a fact Nevada is.
Wait, what the fuck?
They
Why does it say
themselves on that.
Tennessee? What? Wait.
Wait, what?
Why is Tennessee stated to be one of them?
I guess I was wrong.
Alaska, Florida, Nevada, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming.
Huh. I guess Tennessee is one of them. So yeah, so you're only gonna have the federal withholding.
Okay, cool. That means I get more money, effectively. I think I'm gonna really work on saving for a laptop once I get Unsung Radio.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because here's the thing. I can get a laptop whenever. Unsung Radio can vanish at any time.
True.
Someone could... There are like 3 copies for sale on Discogs right now. 3! And they all cost triple digits. And can I be real? I want the double disc set. I really do. It's the rarer one, and I would rather have something personally signed by Kane. Instead of having to buy something autographed from him.
Starting in November, I'll actually have a bit more spare income.
Hey!
Since I'm not living in a way too expensive 1-bedroom apartment.
Fucking apart. Right?
This place is way too much for what it is.
Let me look up a 1-bedroom apartment here. 1-bedroom.
Here,
apartments.
Here it's between 600 on the low end, and like, well, you can go as high as you want. Honestly, I've seen some $1,800 a month 1-bedroom apartments here.
Yeah, it's always over 1,000.
Ouch, that's not good.
That's not fucking affordable.
Here,
I can't live alone in Tennessee.
Here I pay $790 for rent and $110 for utilities.
Let's see. Can I sort?
So 900.
Can I sort by? Really? You can't fucking sort by price? You just have to look?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Rent low to high. Lowest is 1,250.
Ouch. That's awful.
I hate this state. I hate this state. This state fucking sucks.
That's awful.
My coworker's like, how do you like Tennessee? And I had to lie and be like, good. I have to live with my abusive parents. This sucks. I hate Tennessee. I'm fine.
1,250 for the cheapest 1-bedroom apartment is actually dog shit. That is horrible.
My dad only moved here because a stupid-ass fucking rich friend is here. The first, year we lived here, he wouldn't even fucking buy McDonald's.
Fucking god!
You keep finding these gate traders real fast.
It's the first person I ran into.
What?
Yeah, this is the first person on the floor.
Well.
Okay.
New record, guys. Gate trader find world record speed run.
How do I keep finding them so quickly? On like half the floors of Black Tower, this was also the case.
It's just how it is. Graveler.
I'm so confused.
Graveler's so silly. Shiny Geodude.
I like how dumb it looks in this game.
Right? Look at that fucking stupid smile. The way you... That just reminded me of the Home Improvement sound. Yeah!
I had no idea where that was from until recently.
Real? I watched Home Improvement all the time as a kid.
I've seen it here and there, but it's been coming on more, so I've been watching more of it. It was Tim Allen before he completely went off the fucking rails.
Huh. I didn't know he went off the rails. I know almost nothing about Tim Allen.
Well, I guess the rest of this floor is just taking on trainers to gain experience.
Pretty much.
I really love rice.
We might... Ew.
I like rice.
I don't like the texture. Texture yucky.
Fair point.
I just yanked out my earbud. Oh! I am in a mood today.
Mm. Yeah, honestly, I had a very similar day, I'm not gonna lie.
Everything is irritating the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's how most of my workday went today.
One thing I hate is...
Ooh, it's the...
Celia!
It's the bald boy.
One thing I hate, though, is the fact that I have to use my old name at work.
Yeah, that
And I was
sucks.
hoping no one would ever comment on it. Nope, someone figured out I'm part Russian through it. By pure fucking... I have no idea how they nailed that. They're like, oh, it's short for, you know, what my birth name is. I'd be like, yep!
How the fuck?
And then I've heard like 3 different Nashville jokes, and it's like, great. Great. One of these days I'm gonna change my name legally. I just need to settle on a middle name. Huh? Oh. I'm not here to lose weight, please! I'm lighted up as one of my coworkers said, oh, you're very thin, and I'm like, and I'm going to jump off a cliff. Okay. You're thin but strong. Why would you comment on this? I don't want to be thin looking. My coworkers are okay people, but sometimes I get my buttons pushed inadvertently over the most tiny things. But look at that silly smile on Quagsire. Oh, okay. Quagsire's dead. Lantern? What a strange Pokemon.
I always forget the Chinchou line exists. Like, I never remember it or Lantern.
Is it pronounced Chinchou?
I don't know.
I've always said Chinchou.
That might be it. I've never really looked it up.
Man, if Lulu's 2DS was here, I could look at the Pokedex thing. Chinchou. Pronunciation.
Part of me, whenever I get to X and Y, wants to use a Malamar. I've never used it. Because as a kid, I couldn't quite figure out how to evolve it.
Oh no!
It's like actually stupid and I hate it. I guess it is the first time Game Freak started experimenting with its evolution lines, huh? Because I know Gen 8 has a fucking awful one. But I do know how to do it now, and luckily on emulation, it's actually really easy.
Try to find.
Because you can kind of fake the gyro.
Oh, the anime says Chinchou. the anime is not a good source for Pokemon pronunciations. I don't care, dude.
It's not. It's really not.
Reggie Ice and fucking Dupe Hitter. Fuck off.
Dupe Hitter.
Also, some people say that it could be Chinchu. I've never heard anyone say that. Who the fuck is saying Chinchu? Well, until otherwise, I'm just gonna say Chincho. It's funny because it sounds like Jinjo from, what is it, Banjo-Kazooie?
I believe so.
Jinjo!
Yeah.
Jinjo!
I need to, like, actually finish that game. I've had it on my Xbox for a really long time.
I've never played it. I just think that Jinjo is funny. Jinjo! Jinjo! Oh, okay. So here, I have a newfound problem in my life. It's the funniest thing ever. So, at work, there's a vending machine, and I keep getting Skittles. I can't stop getting Skittles. And now it's gotten to the point where I was picked up from work yesterday, and my mother goes, I got you 2 bags of Skittles.
You cannot escape the vending machine. The vending machine will always find you.
Exactly, it's in the break room, so it's like I can't escape it. I got mini Skittles and wild berry Skittles from my mom.
Do you want to know what they did the last time I went to the office?
Yeah?
They removed everything.
Why?
I'm not sure, but the vending machines are gone. There's no coffee maker. There's no nothing.
That is weird. Ah, wild berry Skittle time.
They used to have, like, this weird lunch thing that they had. It's gone. They removed it.
That is weird.
I guess they just think it's a waste of money, because no one's really going there anymore.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
And one of my co-workers keeps talking about how they want to go back to the office. They better not ruin it for the rest of us.
Right?
That would be so irritating.
Right, that would fucking suck. Give me Kane. Give me Kane. Kane! Okay, babe, it's an invasion, it is. Good enough. At this point, I am not at the point where I can skip Vinivis Invasion songs very often because it's still so new to be able to hear it again on Spotify.
You just tried to litter, didn't you? No.
No?
Sweets away package of empty snacks. Whatever, I just put aside. Damn Jannies.
Arden.
Why?
Did you know Kane's first job was a janitor? Now you know. Makes me feel a lot better about Target being my first job. I don't know, I thought it was lackluster for a first job, and I'm like, oh, well if Kane can be where he is now and have his first job be a janitor, I think I'll make it out, it's okay.
I'd say Target's a pretty typical first job.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked at Dollar General and that was my 5th job. So...
Damn!
Yeah. That did more than I thought it would.
Did Sturdy trigger? Because I looked away for like 1 second.
It did.
Makes sense.
I didn't expect Earthquake to take out nearly half my health, though.
What do you mean with stab? By the way, you have informed me of how much stab impacts certain moves.
Yeah, stab can do a lot.
I did not realize it could do that much.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah, so stab is just a 1.5 times increase. So, on a move with, like, 100 power, like Earthquake. Yeah, that does quite a lot.
It's funny because I've never heard anyone outright talk about it. They're like, oh, stab helps. I'm like, okay, cool. That's all I knew. but no one ever told me specifics about it. Until you fucking brought up, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so basically, in general, it just depends on how powerful the move is by default. So on a move like Tackle, for example, it's not gonna do that much extra.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Gen 5 Tackle, it might.
Yeah. All hail Gen 5 Tackle.
But say, because of Stab, this move's power is now 135 versus 90.
Damn.
I really want to do Pokemon Infinite Fusion at some point.
Yeah.
Specifically with the randomizer
What the fuck even
on.
is your ability?
Huh?
He's like, oh, your ability was suppressed. I'm like, what the fuck is Lucario's ability right now?
Let me see. I don't remember.
Like, I straight up do not remember half of these abilities on the team.
I don't think it's
I know Heatran definitely has
Focus. Oh no, it's Inner Focus.
Yeah.
It's not that helpful.
Yeah. Levitate, okay.
Torrent, which
Torrent, that one I knew.
is typical. Flash Fire.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be Pressure. Huh.
Moxie is so underrated.
That's one of the ones I remembered.
Moxie is so underrated, actually. And with that attack stat, it's even better.
It is a move that is a terrible... I would never have remembered that one.
Yeah, it's basically just... So...
Mold Breaker.
Yeah. So...
Well...
So, I know a ground-type move, and you're a flying... And you have Levitate, therefore I can use it against you.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't think Terravolt does literally anything with the moveset I have on it, though.
Yeah.
Which is annoying as all hell. What a matchup.
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby. I really should get around to watching more South Park now that I lost the battle for not paying for streaming services.
Do it.
Okay, that's a point where inner focus is helpful. I will admit that.
Not in the mood for a song. Yee, Kane! Ah, so Black Tower has doctors and White Tree Hollow has nurses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did I fight you? Oh yeah, I did. Alright, well, I beat all the trainers on this floor. Man, with the hour plus that the final floors on Black Tower took, it's really refreshing to be able to get through 2 of these in 20 minutes.
Oh, I just hit my laptop with my phone.
I really do wish...
Carlay?
Harley.
What a fucking horrible spelling.
I really do wish that, this game had White Tree Hollow's dialogue as different if you beat Black Tower first.
Yeah.
But sadly, it doesn't. Oh well.
One of the few moments where they missed the opportunity in Gen 5.
Mm-hmm.
Evolga.
Part of me wants to complete every Pokemon. Oh, wait. Part of me wants to catch every Pokemon in the regional decks. Because you get something if you do that. But that would take fucking forever, and I don't want to do that.
Right.
Actually, is it catch or C? You get access to an exclusive area and a shiny Haxorus, but...
I think it's catch. I think it's catch. Let me look up the shiny Haxorus section.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening.
There is a WikiHow tutorial on this.
Huh. That's weird.
Oh, catching or seeing.
Okay,
Oh.
actually, that's... I think I'm only missing a few.
Yeah, to complete this Pokedex, you only need to see, not capture, all 297, 900, oh my god.
Hmm?
Can you imagine? 297 Pokemon in the wild.
That would suck.
This does not include Kelia, Jezek, Victini, or Meloetta, which are all event-exclusive Pokemon.
How do I see a Tepig or an Imbor?
Good question.
How did I miss Skitty again? I don't remember.
I'm never in the mood for this song. I need to take it off this playlist.
I'm missing
Ooh,
Rufflet
the world needs guts.
and a Volibye. Or Volibye. Trapinch?
Yeah.
Really? I guess I was heavily using repels around the time we were doing Reversal Mountain, but still. Because that's where they appear. Roserade. Huh. Really, I've not seen Vespiquen? And... I do not remember what these two are.
Who are they? Let me look this up.
I have no idea.
Unova 151.
Really? I haven't seen Dynamo? I mean, I guess I was using repels around Chargestone Cave. But is there seriously been...
Landorus? And no, that can't be right.
No, that's not right.
That is not fucking right. Hold on.
Yeah, Landorus
exactly.
is 200. Oh,
Black
wait. I think you were looking at
Unova.
black and white ones.
Yeah.
Because that's the dex number.
It is a different dex. Ah, okay.
Shop it.
Where's 151?
July score.
Where? 151. It's... Zorua and Zoroark.
Oh, that's easy. I guess I just need to take the free Zorua that they give you.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Okay. Well, that should be easy enough.
Are we gonna get the shiny Haxorus?
Missing Golett. I might.
We just got
thinking about it.
We just gotta find out how to get Tepig in.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that.
Right? Maybe we'll have to do some hackery.
Yeah, so it's namely in the back end that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Namely Larvitar,
Nipples.
I have no fucking idea what these two are.
One of them's Yanmega.
Oh yeah, Yanmega.
I think the other one's Tropius.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think you're right. Golett.
Let me look.
One of them's Ditto. I am almost positive Ditto is gonna be in
Yes,
there.
one of them is Ditto. It is Tropius.
But a lot of them is just evolutions that I somehow missed. Like, we have Remoraid.
Who the okay, hold on.
I don't actually know what that one is.
It's... Shuckle.
Ew. Disgusting. And then we got Ninetales, Bronzong. Bong. Gliscor.
I love Bronzong.
Shuppet.
For obvious reasons.
Taco Bell. Pokemon.
Yeah, what's funny is that I'm drinking a Baja Blast!
Like, how have I...
That wasn't intentional!
Like, legit, how have I never seen a Dynamo? Do trainers just... Are there no trainers that actually have it?
I guess not.
Because I was using Repels in Chargestone Cave. That explains why I didn't run into any, you know.
Let's see if I can find out how we can find Tepig and... What was it, Embor?
Mm-hmm. And then I'm just missing these two.
Alright, let's see if I can find any trainers with Tepig.
Just some kind of random evolutions that I guess I just never bothered with.
Trainer locations, details. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
That's really bad. The only way you could see it is if you chose Snivy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We're gonna have to hack in Tepig.
Yep.
If we want that fucking Hackstress. It might be the only one we have to hack in. And I presume Embor falls under the same issue?
I mean, I could just raise the Tepig into an Embor. That shouldn't take too long. Like, just give it the EXP share and then go into the high floors of one of these that'll evolve real quick.
Okay, so Route 5 in New Vema Town, if you chose Oshawott in black and white, or New Vema Town, you can see it on Bianca. If you chose Snivy in black and white, you can see it on Sharon. But I assume you would have to have the first game connected somehow, because I know you can do that. So just hack it into Tepig and raise it at that point.
Yeah.
I think it'd just be easier. Otherwise, the only way you can see it is through your rival. The Happini! Happini! I think it's the only roadblock we have right now, though.
Yeah, because pretty much everything else is just stuff I can see somewhere else.
Right, like if it's a version exclusive, you could probably see it on some other trainer.
It's weird that I haven't seen Skitty, though. That's bizarre.
Yeah. The Blissey!
And I am genuinely... Oh, that's not gonna do much. I forgot.
Why you have charged me?
I forgot. Blissey is a special defense tank. Although that's...
no wonder Blue can use it.
Although that's giving it too much of a compliment, it's still not that high.
Blissey is such a Lulu Pokemon. Like, if you see what Lulu looks like, and you see Blissey, you're like, of course she would use Blissey. Speaking of Lulu, she just fucking messaged me. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
What is happening? Was it always this quick?
No.
This feels way quicker than Black Tower.
You wanna know something? I've had better luck this run with the Gate Trainer than in any run of White 2 or Black 2 ever. I remember spending hours as a kid doing this and not finding the Gate Trainer until one of the last ones on the larger areas.
That's funny.
Even in Black Tower, I got absurdly good luck with these.
Huh? Why is that his name?
What was his name? I didn't actually look.
It was fucking Sean.
Hey, I'm the Gate Trainer. Hi, I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
The only Sean I could see being a strong person is like that one wrestler, Shawn Michaels. Which, by the way, I don't know much about WWE. I know there are some really funny bits in it, though.
What's her name? Stan.
Dick. That's Shawn Michaels. I'm not even kidding. That is Shawn Michaels.
I didn't actually know that.
And there's another video that's been making me laugh. I don't know if I've sent it to you. But it's Shawn Michaels dressed as, I can't remember the guy's name. I just know his last name is like Mick Mahone or something like that.
Bing Chilling.
And he goes, yeah, and he's like dancing around, going, "Look at me, Dad! I'm dancing, Dad! I'm dancing!" And then Stop it!
Bing chilling.
I need to find that video for you now and send it in no mic.
And his
It's so
name is
funny.
John Cena. I barely know anything about the WWE.
Same. What the fuck?
Huh.
Why are they in this formation?
That is a good question.
That is so weird.
Turn around. Turn. That was so lucky.
My soul left my body.
I guess I can't see you when you're in the pushing animation, which makes sense. That was satisfying.
I got the video. Yeah. Here's the video. It's so funny. I love this video.
Bojiden.
I keep thinking about it, just the way he fucking pushes him down too. Azumarill.
I'll watch
You ever
it
think about how-
because I don't want to open.
Right.
I don't want to open because it's gonna open my web browser and we're gonna be assaulted by like 8 YouTube tabs.
Oh no.
I don't know
Also,
why I
isn't
leave
it
them
weird
open.
Isn't it weird how shiny Azumarill and Marill are green, but then Azumarill is yellow?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Like, there was no reason to change it. It looked fine in the other two.
That goofy smile.
Isn't it also funny how, Gen 5 and earlier, if you evolve an Azumarill into a Marill, there's like a 1/3 chance that it will change gender because the gender ratio for Azumarill and Marill are totally different.
Transgender Pokemon real?
I so badly. Here's a weird ass shiny hunt I want to do. I want to shiny hunt Marill, not Marill, Azumarill, and evolve it so you can change its gender. Just to say I did it. I don't think anyone else has embarked on this. So like it would have that novelty.
That would be really funny.
I would have to nickname it trans rights. Just to say it. It is transgender. You can't change my mind on this. It's objectively trans.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to throw a bitch fit,
they can leave.
Throw a bitch fit. Yeah, they can leave and throw a little bitch fit elsewhere and expose the fact that they're, you know, a total fucking asshole. Also, oh my god, so Moon got me this little Grookey plush from the bowling alley. And Moon and I was like, I'm gonna name it after a Kane song. And she's like, you have to name it after the longest Kane song title. I was like, he has quite a few of those, actually. I thought of 3. There are 3 Kane songs with really long titles. One of them just came on. This is what brought this up. So, there are 2 on his first album, and then 1 on Saints and Sinners. And then after that, the long titles kind of stopped. On his first album, there's too much for anyone to touch, and a strong arm needs a stronger heart. And then on Saints and Sinners, there's does anybody really fall in love anymore? Do you know how hard it is to type that song title multiple times?
Does anybody fall in love anymore?
Good question. I say yes. Except in your case, because you're Arrow Ace.
Imagine love.
Imagine love.
Reject love. Reject love. Play Pokemon.
Based. I need to get Kane to play Pokemon. Kane, please. Please play Pokemon.
I really need to give the newer games a shot.
Right? I would love to see you play, Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon.
Yeah, because Base Sun and Moon is like the newest I've played aside from Legends.
Yeah.
I was gonna
And
count
Ultra Sun, Ultra
Brilliant
Moon's
Diamond
better.
and Shining Pearl, but in my opinion, those don't count.
Yeah, it's a remake. That's too true to the original.
Yeah, it kept basically all of its faults aside from the game speed. The game actually runs.
Yeah. I remember when people talked about the fact that they fixed the Blissey HP thing, because so many people were like, no, that's not fixing, that's ruining it. It's funnier to have Blissey drain super slowly.
It's funny once and irritating every time after that.
Yeah. Also, I had something funny happen recently. So my Kiss hoodie had a seam pop in the sleeve, so I had like a little random hole in it. I was like, what the fuck happened? So I stitched it up, and I actually did a good job because it has not popped open since.
Nice.
I'm good at sewing. It took me a couple of tries, but I got it. You have to look really closely to be able to tell that it was restitched. But no one else would ever be able to guess. Man, these Skittles are good. I've just been sitting here eating these fucking Skittles.
Fuck, now I want candy.
I wonder who this trainer is going to have. The Chansey! Oh, the Happiny!
I was hoping it would be a Chansey and a Blissey, because that's the best case scenario.
Right?
Although two
Happiny
Blissey would be cool.
True.
Like, Happiny yields enough experience for what it is, but... like, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's a baby.
But this...
the Blissey!
This is where it's at.
Man, Blissey's cry is so recognized. You remember the album Blissey on top of the mountain?
Mm-hmm. That was funny.
Where you're like, I recognize that cry, and I'm sitting there giggling. And then you found it. Oh my god, did you find a shiny Zubat? The shiny Zubat right after that too?
I believe so, yes.
What a chain of events. Those episodes are always interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a single boring Legends Arceus episode.
Yeah, admittedly, that's one thing I miss about it.
Yeah.
Like, these are, like, don't get me wrong, these are good. But with Brilliant Diamond, I was too negative, and Black 2, I have played to absolute death.
Right?
Like, I know these games basically inside and out. So there's nothing really new to explore.
Legends Arceus, I knew well enough. Although there were many moments that still surprised me, obviously.
I need to play it again. I haven't really touched it since. I started another playthrough, and then I just kind of put it down.
What you need to do is use a Spiel. I love Spiel. I need to play it more. Lulu has a coffee that I can use, because, you know, living in the same house as your sibling that you actually get along with is great, because you can share video games.
True. Oh, whenever I move into my mom's place, we will have my PC, my Series S, but we'll have 2 PS5s, and 2 Switches, and a Switch 2, maybe, when if it's out by then.
Yeah, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm definitely going to get one myself. Because you know if they make another Splatoon game, it's going to be on that.
Yeah.
Like, I think genuinely we are nearing the end of Splatoon 3's lifetime.
How old is it now?
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Splatoon 3 release date. September 9th, 2022. Holy shit. 2 years old, man. Almost 2.
Like, essentially, it's basically going to die when the Switch does.
Yeah. But I mean in terms of, like, yeah, Splatfests and Big Run, I think this is the final Big Run.
Yeah.
Coming up, because lore-wise, there are 7 rings that come with the Salmonids, and this is the 7th one. And it's called the Big Run. You have to fight 3 fucking King Salmonids at once. They're introducing a new Grizz weapon, and it's the fucking roller. And I'm just so excited. ever since data miners found files relating to it, I have been so fucking stoked for it. And then the French Splatoon account outright said it was the roller. Good job, France.
It is so weird to think about that we're now at the point where we're now discussing the Switch is basically on its final year, more or less.
Yeah, it's so strange.
I remember where I was the day it came out. I was at GameStop getting a refurbished 3DS.
I remember when it came out, I had money set aside, and I was like, I'm gonna buy a Switch. And Lulu posted about it on Instagram, and she goes, my sister bought a Nintendo Switch, and I just commented, Nintendo Switch.
Like, I got my first Switch about 1.5 years down the line with my first paycheck, because I really wanted one.
Mine's a fairly early Switch. Not like release date early, but like, I want to say like 1 year after or so.
My current one is, not that old. It's like 2 years old. Like, I got it for my 22nd birthday.
Damn. I got mine in like January of 2020. That's when I got it.
Yeah, mine I got
So, right
in
before
March in
COVID
2022.
hit.
It's probably a late 2021 model.
Ooh. I can't remember when Lou got hers.
And I got my first Switch in mid-2018.
The main reason that people say that this could be the end of Splatoon 3's like primary lifespan is because the amount of Splatfests that have gone by is starting to match up with how many Splatoon 1 and 2 had. Like that's generally like the pattern people go off of. Splatoon 2 had a lot of Splatfests, but like people are not sure how far Splatoon 3 will take it. Okay, where's my remote? Shut up, Vinny!
Was it more?
Shut up!
Was it more spread out? Because the game's still kind of new. Not that old.
Jeez. Somewhat spread out. Some months didn't have a Splatfest and had Big Run instead. Splatoon 2 had a bunch, though. Splatoon 2 definitely had more than Splatoon 1. Not even including the Jeez, what is the word I want to go for here? There's the Final Fest, and then they brought back a few old prompts, is what I'm trying to say here. And I got to do a few of those. But it was mostly because of COVID, I believe. I might be wrong. If someone wants to correct me, go ahead. I'll make my sandwich in like 10 minutes. I'll make lunch for myself eventually. Cliffbert?
Cliffbert. They really do just have a random name generator, don't they?
Right? That comes too close to being Cliff Burton. You made Cliff Burton into one name. It just went Cliffbert. I know, what a strange reference for me to make. Okay, now I'm not in the mood for this Peter Quiz song. Okay, bye, Peter.
I will say that despite me playing Gen 5 first and greatly preferring it, I have to say I have a lot of nostalgia for X and Y. I'm actually really excited to play it again.
Can I be real sane? Because I got to witness that come out. Like, I got White 2 from Walmart, so it was still like kinda like the thing. And then once we were moving to our second house in Maine, X and Y was starting to be teased, and Lulu and I did keep up with it. I remember when the fairy type was announced. I remember seeing Sylveon for the first time. I remember hearing like, oh, some of these new some Pokemon are getting this type added to them. I remember Gardevoir in particular was shown. And then we got X and Y as like, I remember getting it for my birthday. And I remember playing on my 3DS in the backyard.
I got X and Y not long after I got my 3DS in like 2015.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it late. But
God, I have to remember.
But that was nothing new for me getting consoles.
It came out in 2013?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Did I really get it on like my 12th birthday? Did I really?
Like, for the longest time, I remember it being 2014. But now I remember.
That is weird.
When I got my 3DS, we were living in the trailer, not at the old house. And I got it for my birthday. And we moved in that trailer like mid-2014.
Yeah.
Like, mid to late 2014, so it would have been well beyond my birthday. So yeah, it had to have been 2015. I would have had to have been turning 15 at the time.
That is so strange. I could probably check my copy of Pokemon Y and see when that file was started.
Like,
I remember it being fucking summertime though. Cause I remember being up, I woke up in my bedroom, it was summer vacation, and I got it, and I was playing it upstairs in my bedroom. My bedroom was pink. It was pink when we moved there. We did not paint it pink. I just had a pink bedroom from the get-go. Even the floor was pink. It was weird.
Like, essentially... It's weird, I just could have sworn I played the Pokemon games for... longer than, what, 2.5 years after that? Because 2017 is when I stopped. That's when I played X and Y. Oh wait, that's when I played Sun and Moon, didn't like it, and kind of just fell off Pokemon for a long time until 2 years ago.
It's funny, I never fell off of Pokemon. I think I've played every game past, White 2. So I had X and Y. I never... Okay, to be fair, Omega Ruby's the exception, but I do own it, and I saw my sister play it. So a technicality. But I did get, I got Pokemon Moon, and then I got Pokemon Ultra Moon, and then I got Pokemon Sword, and then I got Pokemon Violet. Lulu got Legends Arceus, and I would often play on her Vile. So I have played pretty much every Pokemon game.
Yeah, let's see, from 2017 till 2022, I was more... From, like, mid-2017, like, mid-late 2017 to... Yeah, 2022, the Legends Arceus playthrough. With some exceptions, I had more or less fallen off Pokemon.
Right, that is so strange. I fell off of Sonic, but never Pokemon.
Like, there was that failed Heart Gold run that I had to stop doing because of health issues at the time. But aside from that, and a couple ROM hacks that I found that I actually really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Well, one of them I really enjoyed. The other one was actual trash. Pokemon Dark Rising is...
Oh, Dark Rising.
Yeah, no, I've actually never played Snakewood. I've been meaning to do that at some point, because that looks more funny bad and not horrible. Like, it looks like it would piss me off, but not in a way I don't like.
Yeah, it would be amusing.
Dark Rising was just the most exhausting video game I've ever played.
I swear, I don't know why, but I don't have, like, any real interest in playing Pokemon ROM hacks.
Pokemon Prism was fun, though.
Like, every time I see someone, play it, I just don't, like... Even if it's a YouTuber I really like, I just generally don't watch it, strangely. I don't know why.
You wanna know what I've had since I had my original laptop, that I've migrated through all of them?
Yeah?
I have had Pokemon Uranium since 2017 downloaded, and I have no idea why that is.
Oh my god.
I've never really played it. But I have that same install that's been on... Well, not install, but download. That's been on here for, like, 7 years, and I have no idea why I've done that specifically. It's just migrated from USB drive to external hard drive to external hard drive over the years, and I don't know why.
It just keeps going.
But yeah, I definitely want to get around to playing some fan games and stuff. But at least for now, I'm just trying to revisit the games I'm just trying to kind of revisit the games I know. And play some of the ones I haven't really.
Yeah.
I think after X and Y and obviously the new Legends game.
Yeah.
It's either gonna be Crystal or Omega Ruby.
Ooh.
Or Alpha Sapphire, actually. I don't know. I had Alpha Sapphire as a kid. And then I got Omega Ruby shortly before I kind of dipped out of Pokemon for half a decade.
I got Omega Ruby from a classmate in high school.
I got all of the Gen 3 games from a classmate in high school at one point. I don't have them anymore.
Oh no.
I wish I kept them, not like I could play them right now, because I don't have anything that can, you know. I need to get a DS again.
Do it.
I really want a DS or a 3DS, or both.
I wanna get like a new 2DS. You know what I mean? Like the.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it have to just be called new 2DS? One that is not the slab. Although I do love the slab.
I had the slab for a while.
I constantly see people be like, I don't like the slab. I'm like, why? Why don't you like it?
I was never that big on it, but I never disliked it.
Cause like, I have big hands.
It was more
it's really good for my big hands.
It was more its build quality I didn't like, rather than the shape.
Yeah, so many people always...
I didn't think it was very well made.
So many people are like, I don't like the shape. I don't like the shape. It's like, you got small little bitch hands. Oh.
Like, I found the shape to be not to my liking, but I could live with it.
Yeah, like, you could tolerate it, and then there's so many people who are like throwing a bitch fit about it. I was like, eh. Like, I am someone who unironically loves the Duke controller from the Xbox. Like,
yeah, I couldn't use that thing.
I love the Duke controller, and I wish I could use it on more things. It's so perfect for my giant fucking hands. Which, so, if anyone is watching this, they're probably gonna be like, is she serious about having these huge hands? I really am. Nick can confirm.
Yeah, I've seen them.
He took a photo with an Xbox 360 controller, and so did I, and he was like, what the fuck? My hands are huge. I'm not a small person.
I am. I'm small.
I am 5'8".
I'm 5'4".
My shoe size is like fucking... It goes between 8 and 9. Now, I don't know foot sizes that well.
That's like, I think that's equivalent to a male size 10, I think?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think. I could be wrong.
Cause I have like, okay.
Actually,
when
I don't know,
as
actually.
Kane and Shocker,
Wait.
when I dressed up as Kane and Shocker, I had to get like men's size 7.
Oh, wait, I think I got that backwards.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, no. So that's like a men's size 7. You wanna know what's funny?
Yeah.
My feet are fucking huge. I wear a men's size 8.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Big fucking stoppers. Are we... Here's my thing. I am built like Wile E. Coyote.
Clown
Big
shoes.
hands, big feet. big fucking nose. And I'm skinny.
Wait, no, actually, I wear an 8.5.
Muscle. My god, that'd be like a 9.5 for me, I think.
Yeah, like a 9.5 to a 10.
That'd be a little big on me.
Yeah, I don't know why my feet are so big.
That's where all your size went to.
Mm-hmm.
You could have been tall, but instead your body was like, nah, let's just put all the points to foot size.
Area 5, barely over an hour. Not too bad.
Right?
Though I am gonna do the audio thing, cause
yeah, the hour thing.
I need to see if the update fixed it.
Right. One day we will know. Today is not that day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not even for this song anymore. Yee! Kane song time. It's reckless. Wouldn't it be funny if I made my middle name Tantraz?
Wouldn't it be funny if this was the gate trainer?
Oh my god, please.
Okay, no.
Can you imagine if it was, I'll tell it to you straight, I'm the gate trainer?
I would have been irritated if it was.
Malcolm. Have you ever watched Malcolm in the Middle?
I've seen a few episodes, but I've never watched the whole series.
I love Malcolm in the Middle, it's great.
I've heard it's good.
It's amazing. And plus, you know, the dad, Hal, is fucking
Walter
White. So, it's so funny, like, most people think of him with Breaking Bad now, but I've always thought of him with Malcolm in the Middle. So it's such a funny whiplash thing.
Before
look,
I saw Breaking Bad, I thought of him in Seinfeld, I think.
Oh,
he played a few frequently recurring guest characters.
Fuck, it's been a while since I've seen Seinfeld.
I have a bit of a soft spot for
Seinfeld.
I have a bit of a soft spot for Seinfeld because
so do I.
Because it was released in this era where where people weren't fooled by the stupid wholesome family sitcom shit anymore. So instead, they released something that is the polar opposite of that. Seinfeld is for awful people being awful people, and I love that.
Yeah, I think my favorite of the bunch is Kramer, because I can relate to that sort of like, like hyper-energetic sort of nature. As I do my workouts on the fucking floor.
Have you ever seen Cheers?
A little bit. I saw more of Frasier though.
See, I'm the reverse.
And I love Frasier.
Like, I haven't seen a lot of Frasier. But I've seen a decent amount of Cheers though.
I always saw Frasier before school. So I would be eating like a cinnamon roll and watching Frasier. That was the life. I wonder if Kane likes Frasier. I know Nita Strauss does. And Nita is Alice's current guitarist. I know Kane does like Seinfeld though. There's a clip of him referencing Seinfeld after dropping a pen. And, oh my god.
Here's what happened. The Seinfeld bass in the Lake Trio theme.
That's amazing.
I have to find this. I know what video this is with Kane dropping the fucking pen. Here's what happens. He's doing a rock and roll fantasy camp. I don't know how much you know about rock and roll fantasy camp.
I don't.
Okay, now I have to explain what that is. Basically, you learn a bunch of music stuff and like play with these big musicians. And Kane did a few of these rock and roll fantasy camp things. So he's like getting them to perform Alice's song School's Out, and he's like giving like tips to the guy singing. And he goes to like write something on the lyric sheet and, you know, asks for a pen. And he almost drops it, and then he gets a hold on it, goes to write, fucking drops it. He's like, I knew I would drop it. Has anybody seen Seinfeld with a pen that can write upside down? I don't know why he mentioned this. Like,
That's
so funny.
That's funny.
That's some shit I would fucking do. It kills me every time, because, like, here's what happened. The first time I was watching it, I was giggling, because I'm like, you know, hee hee haha, smitten with Kane. Oh no, he dropped the pen. I had to, like, giggle and get it out of my system when he dropped the pen. I unpause it. He references Seinfeld. I have to pause again to get the giggles out of my system. This fucking man.
I really want to play Platinum again, but I feel like it's too soon. Because I just did Brilliant Diamond not that long ago. It's the best of the Sinnoh games, but it's too similar. I have to give it some time.
I found the timestamp for it. Yay!
Ooh.
God, you can really tell I'm head over heels for Kane with the way I'm reacting to this. He's so silly. Silly man.
So what you want to do is you want to figure, you know, Seinfeld by the end
That's amazing.
I love how he's like, oh, I knew I was gonna drop it. Like,
it was all according to Kikaku.
All according to Kikaku. Oh my god. Shit, I should make that sandwich now. Okay, I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna go make my lunch for work.
Sandwich.
So I'll be sandwich. I'm gonna be like maybe 5 minutes at most.
Okay.
So, I'll be back.
Every part of me wants to use the Star Raptor. Although realistically, I won't be able to do that for some time. Because the games I'm doing next do not have the Charlie line in them. Best I can do is Talonflame. No, Talonflame's not that bad. Talonflame goes too far in speed, though. Like it doesn't have enough attack. Although it is a very fast Pokemon, though. No. I hate Fake Out. It's like the worst move. Like, it's so annoying. I hate it. And my Pokemon are getting pretty good levels. This will probably be on the shorter side. Because these are where the floors start taking a little bit longer. And I don't want to keep, because I believe she has to work. I don't know, I may do, like, the 6th floor. Maybe, who knows. If I'm feeling up to it anyway. Although I guess midway through would be a good point to stop. Wouldn't it be funny if he had 2 Blissey? I'd like that. You know what, let's do Outrage. I think this would be just the best move here. Because, because Blissey has no defense. I could probably sneak in the 6th area. Realistically. So, because I want to get White Tree Hollow done next part. So that I can move on. Because this is now the 3rd part in a row. Well, 3.5 rather, because I think half of part 16... No, 15 was Black Tower. That we're doing Unova's challenge. And at some point, you just gotta move on. This is part 18 now. We've been doing this for a while. I wanna find the other Pokemon breeder. Like, this floor should have them both. Hopefully. And what is this layout? There she is. I don't even know where I am. Oh, don't have Happiny. Please have Blissey, don't have Chansey as your second one. I just want the experience. That's all you're good for. Ah, the Moxie ability is so good. I love it. Aw, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd have my EXP farm. There we go. Oh, that's still not bad. Like, not at all. Oh. Okay, I just looped around. Got it. I think the gate trainer is this guy. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Did he just call my character a young man? I didn't catch that. That's kind of shitty. And this should one hit. Like, Crocodile's attack is insane. I'm gonna try to avoid using it on my X and Y team, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to resist it, really. Because it's available pretty early on. Aw, don't do that. Although it still wasn't enough. Good to know. It sucked. No skill. Yeah, I'll do Area 6 after this. Because that's where we stopped, I think we did Area 7 as well the last time, but oh well, we can just marathon the rest of it in Part 19. It's gonna be a while, but I think we could do that. Part 19 is just gonna be pretty, Really? Essentially, we can do it in maybe... I don't know. May could just do it tomorrow night, really. Who knows? Maybe. Although, I don't know. I want to get something else done tomorrow. Oh, you dick. I don't think it's gonna matter, but still. No, it didn't matter. Man, I want to do Battle Network again tomorrow. I've been meaning to get back around to that.
I'm back.
Hello.
Food made.
Food.
I don't know how long I was gone. Oh my god, I was gone closer to 10 minutes. Whoops. My bad.
I have a thing of dirty rice that'll last for the rest of the week.
Ooh.
That I made. It's a big one. It should last through... I don't know, I made it today. I'd say Wednesday or Thursday pretty easily.
Nice. And then there's me making this peanut jelly. Womp. Throw that in the lunchbox. By the way, this is the most on-brand Vane Bandit thing. I have a Kiss lunchbox.
Nice.
So, like, I'm going to work wearing a Kiss sweatshirt with a Kiss lunchbox. Guys, I wonder what my favorite band is.
If my job were to suddenly go back to the office, I don't know what I'd do for lunch.
I always
Honestly,
make the same thing for lunch.
it's really close to a Subway. I'd probably just do that.
Makes sense. Fucking cane me. I can't wait to hear that back in this video because you fucking played it.
Yeah. Like, I didn't have it on very loud, but I did, yeah, it did play.
Yeah, you'll hear Kane Roberts.
True.
Bullseye! That cry. Bonsai makes me laugh really hard now, because when the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl prototype leaked, they used Bonsai's cry as a placeholder in one of the prototypes. So, most of the Pokemon had Bonsai's cry.
That's funny.
There's one prototype that used Bulbasaur, which made sense, but then there was one that, for some reason, used Bonsai.
That's a weird Pokemon to choose for a prototype cry.
Like, I'll have to find the video now, because, like, it is so funny. Let's see. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl prototype sprites. Yes!
Also, I'm sensing a theme with the nurses. Like, in particular, they seem to have either baby Pokemon, or they have Pokemon whose general theme is related to that.
Baby. Here it is. This is the video with the Bonsai cry over and over again. It's just Bonsai's cry. There's some with their cries in there.
Everything is Bonsai.
Yeah, like even the starters, I think. Also, that Garchomp sprite is so fucking sick.
Oh, and so Starly, okay.
Yeah.
Although Starly and Staraptor aren't there.
Right, like there's some Pokemon that are there, but then a lot of them just are not.
Was that Bidoof cry?
Is that different from the final?
Yeah?
Oh. Now I gotta hear it. Hold on, Vinny, you gotta shut up first thing so I can turn this up.
Oh, so Roserade's still there. Okay.
Oh, that's because there's a DS demo thing that was in like kiosks where you evolved your Roselia into a Roserade.
Huh.
As a thing of like, oh, some Pokemon got new evolutions. That's such a weirdly specific thing for me to know, but I do know. Who names their kid Chilton?
Chilton really does sound like a policeman name, though, and that's not a compliment.
Yeah, that's not a compliment in the slightest.
Oh.
I love the Garchomp sprite in this game, though. I don't know why they changed that design. It was so well done already. Like, that's a fully...
yeah, so my name is Chilton. I beat people with my stick.
Then he goes home and beats his wife, too. And probably his kids, if he has any.
True.
probably has a Chilton Jr. who absolutely resents him.
He either resents him or
It's just like him.
or follows way too much in his example.
Right?
There's no in between there.
Yeah, zero in between. None. I don't know why they changed the Garchomp line from this prototype. Like, that's a...
Let me see.
It's like orange. It's at like, a minute 6 seconds.
There's still Mine Junior.
Yeah. So yeah, 1 minute 6 seconds. You get to see the prototype Garchomp line.
I prefer the final one a lot. It still could have been used for something though.
Yeah, I kind of prefer this one in a weird way. I don't know why.
I do prefer the final line.
Like, I love the final line, but like, maybe it's just that novelty of this.
Like those.
Like, I will say,
look a little too rough.
yeah. Granted, they are like very early sprites, not quite shaded fully and everything.
True.
Like, I think Goodbye outright. Goodbye is not shaded at all. And then Garchomp's back sprite is not shaded at all either. It's very early, but like the design itself seems like it was settled upon and they changed it for whatever reason. Maybe like a higher up is like, I don't like this, you gotta change it.
I can't really say I blame them.
Yeah, like I can understand why. Like, can I be? If you made like if you made Final Gibble the first form for this, like, but with like the orange, I think that would win me over entirely. Cause that's the thing. I like the Bitey Boy. Yeah. This could have been like a regional variant though. That would have been cool. Like for Alola or something.
Yeah, that would have been neat. But yeah, like, I think the thing with me is that Garchomp is one of my favorite Pokemon. It wouldn't have been with that design.
Okay.
I kind of don't like that. Why did I send in Samurott?
I've always been... I mean, it's part ground. Wait. The water provides a resistance to water, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has water absorb.
Oh!
It either has water... Wait, no, I think it has Storm Drain. Oh, no! Oh counter! I fell victim to counter strats.
I've never actually seen counter go through and work like this. Oh my god.
I have, but never by that much because I usually work around it.
Gastron has such a funny try. Oh, 2001 experience points, my birth year.
Is that everybody? Oh no, it's not. There's still one more.
I think the color combo is what gets me. That orange and blue is really striking.
I do like the color combo. I hate the design.
I think it's silly. By the way, somebody's the spray is so bare bones.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It's at like 115. Let me take a screenshot of it. You're gonna look at it and be like, what is this? Is so plain. That looks like if Hippopotas was in fucking Gen 1.
Oh, but they have Munchlax.
Yeah, they have Munchlax.
Lucario actually is different. It sounds close, but there's something off about it. There's something off about its cry that doesn't sound right to me. It's close, but not quite. What the fuck is Hippopotas here? What the fuck?
Hippodon is even more cursed.
Ew! I don't like that.
It looks like, you know, Gak from like Nickelodeon, that weird shit. It looks like that very much in colors.
It's so weird seeing these clearly beta designs, and then you see stuff like Drapion, which is literally just the final sprite they used.
Yeah, like they got the design.
What the fuck is Abomasnow?
Oh my god, did you see Cardivines?
I'm trying to find it.
It's like 122.
Okay, real talk, I wish they used that for Young Mega. That actually looks sick, I kinda want that.
Yeah. Also, Finneon looks pretty close to final almost. Like, there's definitely differences, but then Luminion is very strange.
Toned down Gliscor a lot. Jesus, that's literally just Count Dracula.
Oh, Mantic's Cry is in here for some reason.
Like, they toned down Gliscor's design a lot.
Can I just say, Bomb Snow is one of those ones that looks like it could have been in Gen 3.
Yeah, I can see that.
Weavile is another... not this Weavile sprite.
Pinion!
Never mind.
It's the same design, but it's clearly just a drawing they imported in.
Yeah. Something looks off about Magneton's eyeball.
Oh god, Heat ran.
Or Magnezone.
Man, am I glad they changed that.
Oh, now I gotta see.
And then there's just Cresselia that's... Like, it's just Cresselia. It's just Cresselia.
I love how, Oh no, what did you see?
Regigigas!
Oh my god!
No! You can't fucking do that!
Yeah, that one doesn't look very complete.
No!
Also, Magmortar's sprite is so funny. Because
What
Electivire and Tangrowth look fine, but then Magmortar is so big.
this?
Oh, did you see Togekiss too?
What the fuck is this? I do not know what this is supposed to be. Why does it have chin balls?
Apparently it's supposed to be Giratina.
That ain't
I'm
like
not
any
even-
Giratina I've ever seen.
Right?
Hi, Manaphy.
That Yanmega sprite is so cool. It has such an army vibe to it.
Oh god, seeing, like, what is more or less complete.
Ugh.
Oh my fucking god.
I just got the Gliscor. It's looking at me. Make it stop
Look
looking
at
me.
Arceus. This is Arceus.
This is Arceus.
Oh, what did they do? Fucking part of mine.
Oh. Did you see Probopass?
Luminion looks horrific. I love it.
Yeah. Luminion is so weird looking. Did you see Probopass?
Trying to find it.
It's like 148.
this looks like a 5-year-old's drawing of what Probopass is. It's accurate,
Right.
but like, is it though?
Rotop's sprite is also really funny.
And then like, it's the fact that it goes back and forth because you see that, but then you see Pokemon like Dusknoir immediately after,
Yeah,
and Frostlash, which are more or less what they use in the final game.
Right. Also, did you see like Uxie? It's got one of those cases where the back sprite is clearly from another design.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there because the front sprite is what it is.
Yeah, but then the back sprites for all the other ones are
Is this
clearly different designs.
Rotom.
That kind of... The blue thing? Yes.
I hate it. I hate it.
He's got little hands.
Also, Dialga's more complete than Palkia. That's cool.
Yeah. I love how Palkia's back sprite, you can tell they imported it and just zoomed in
Like,
because of how fucked up the pixels
Palkia
on it
has
are.
like no fucking shading whatsoever.
Right?
It is more or less the final sprite.
Why is Heatran floating?
I don't know.
You notice that?
Yeah.
There's Regigigas. Then
I
there's
hate it.
Giratina.
Weasel's cries in the game.
Yeah, that's a very strange one, I'd
Or
say.
like in the prototype.
Did you know, Darkrai? Darkrai's prototype design actually gets like kind of utilized for a movie logo. That red pattern on him was used in his movie logo.
I don't like prototype Combi at all.
Yeah, prototype Vespiquen looks like when you just chuck a toy at the floor and it's just how it lands.
Aww. I kind of wish they went with something like this with Shinx. It's
Oh yeah,
adorable.
Shaman looks bald. Oh,
It's
that's right!
adorable. I kind of wish they went with this design.
It's so silly. Look at a little tuft of black on the head. It's like so cute.
And then you see Luxio and Luxray, which are just clearly just incomplete versions of their final design.
Right? Did you see Shaman?
I don't know what the fuck's going on with Prinplup right here. This is fucking weird.
Yeah, totally different design. Which is so strange.
It's also
like it's closer to Empoleon.
It is. It's too close to Empoleon.
Yeah.
It's Empoleon without the trident. And
right,
then
I like it, but it's not quite right.
Is it the only starter that is not more or less close to its final design? Oh no, Torterra.
Yeah.
No. Groddle is more or less the same. And then Turtwig is just its actual sprite.
Yeah, Shaman. Did you see Shaman?
I did.
It's bald. Nakey.
Oh,
Also,
is this
those
supposed
guy
to be Rampardos? That is tiny. Is this supposed to be Rampart? Like, is this supposed to be Rampardos or something? Because that is way too small. It looks like if you just gave Cranidos teeth.
No, that is Cranidos.
Like,
Rampardos
it's
looks
using
badass.
the colors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, actually. I wish they went with this.
It is so badass looking.
And then there's just Krogunk and Toxicroak, which are, again, its final sprites in the game. The back sprites are kind of bad.
Yeah, a lot of the back sprites are very half-assed.
Like, they're very clearly not done.
Vespiquen. Vespiquen looks like a very specific Power Rangers enemy.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Muffin.
I hope you know exactly what one I mean.
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
Then there's... Like, I'm glad they toned down Glidesport's design, because this,
I don't like that he's
This
I don't like that he's
pose
looking.
an actual
He's
copyright problem.
He's looking at. Wait, how so?
That's literally just Count Dracula.
Wait, really?
That's
I've never
literally
actually-
just a Count Dracula design.
Oh my, really?
Yes.
That's
It may be a little different, but I think it's too close.
Also, I don't like that it's looking at me. I really don't like that it's looking straight at you. That's something that would traumatize a child. That would be something like Lulu would see as a kid and be still scared of to this day.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm glad they toned it down. I wouldn't have been able
Also,
to
I
look
love
at
how-
that as a kid.
I love how Chimchar's line is like pretty much at its complete form. Like they've nailed down the design.
It looks better than its model.
Yeah.
Chimchar's model is awful, and I don't know how they got away with that.
Right, it makes me sad. Also, I don't know, I kind of like this Prinplup. It's kind of cute. Like,
Yeah,
I like Final Prinplup.
Way too close to Empoleon.
He's this silly guy. Yeah, like comparing Empoleon to it, you could tell that they had that realization too, and we're like, we need to change that.
Yeah. I also don't like the head. It feels like there should be something up top and there isn't, but again, that's probably because it's literally just Empoleon, but smaller.
God, you were not kidding about Bidoof's Cry. That is different.
Yeah.
Oh, did you notice Krigatot's Cry was different too?
I didn't actually. Let me look. Yeah, yeah, this will probably be the final White Tree Hollow area I do tonight. I was gonna do Area 6, but then I got interested in this.
Yeah, Krigatot's Cry is totally different.
Yeah, it's not as funny.
Right?
It's like the... And then Krickettoon's just not even there. It's like the best cry in Gen 4.
Right, they had not come across that golden moment.
Shanks is there, though.
Also, Shieldon and Bastiodon are totally not changed.
Wait,
They're complete.
was Badoo not Gen 3?
No.
Was it originally just Roselia?
Was it? Hold on.
I guess so, because Badoo was included in that lineup.
Yeah! It was introduced in Gen 4.
That is a weird evolutionary line.
So wait, they added a pre-evolution and an evolution for Roselia in that game.
That's bizarre.
That is very strange. I don't think I've ever seen another Pokemon have that happen.
Like, I can think of points where it happened in different generations. Like, for example, Magmar and Electabuzz got their baby forms in Gen 2, and their evolutions in Gen 4.
And then Blissey happened in Gen 2 and Happiny in Gen 4, so that happened in reverse. But no other Pokemon got a baby form and an evolution in the same game. Like, some Pokemon got introduced with their first evolution being a baby Pokemon, like the Toxel line and Lucario line. But Roselia is, like, the only case where it happens in that specific way.
The Lucario line?
Lucario got introduced with Riolu the same generation.
Oh yeah, that.
Also, am I going nuts? Or is Pachyrisu's cry different too?
Is it?
It sounded different.
Let me...
That is not how I remember it sounding. I might be wrong, but...
There could be worse songs to hear on loop.
Yeah, this one's nice.
It's better than Black Tower, in my opinion.
It reminds me of Pokemon Gates to Infinity. Which makes sense, because that was also Gen 5.
Like, I prefer this over the Black Tower equivalent.
That's fair.
Oh, just
Oh,
get the
Cher-
Pachirisu already.
Right.
Fuck you, Bonsly. No one cares.
I think it would be Bonsly, because Bonsai Tree.
It's a little different. It's not much.
Yeah. Also, Cherubi's cry gets used for Cherim. I don't know why they didn't do that for other Pokemon. Instead of just using Bonsai as a placeholder for Pokemon that had their pre-evolution, they used Cherubi and Cherim. Like, Cherubi and Cherim share the same cry.
Like, why Bonsly, though? That is such a weird choice.
It's even weird, because there's another prototype that uses Bulbasaur's cry.
Like, literally,
So,
just use Bulbasaur. It's Pokemon number 1. Just use it.
Yeah. Miss Mage uses Backsprite.
I saw that. It's so weird.
Like, you can tell that most of the focus went into the front-facing sprites. Which is definitely where most of your focus in the game is, but still.
And then, I like how the further you get into the Pokedex, the weirder they get.
Right?
Just Regigigas just being... Fucking Arceus just being the equivalent of I drew this on a sheet of toilet paper and I imported it into the game.
But that's probably exactly how they did it, too. Also, I love Stunky. I feel like Stunky's back sprite looks different.
And then Rotom is just, what the fuck? I hate that.
Skuntank's back sprite is definitely different.
Yeah,
the tail is not as thick. I kind of like it, though. Oh, that back sprite certainly shows off. A little more of its face. It's just very weird to see from the angle. Can we talk about Bronzor and Bronzong sprites? Those are mildly terrifying, especially Bronzong's eyes.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I'm glad they
I didn't like that at all.
Also, I love how Bonsly, by the time you get to Bonsly, you don't even process it as Bonsly's cry anymore. So when you see Bonsly with that cry, you just don't think about it.
It's amazing.
Why is Mr. Mime's crying here? What the fuck?
That's even
Oh,
weirder.
and Chat's on too.
Because, like, when's the last time anyone thought of Mr. Mime?
Right?
Trick question no one has ever.
Mimi Jr. Oh, Munchaux's cry is there too. I can't tell if it's any different. Why is Drapian's cry there but not Skorupi? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Because most of these make sense. Like, oh, the pre-evolution is gonna have their cry put first. Fair enough. And then there's Drapian? Where Skorupi does not have its cry. Also, Mantic's cry is in the game for some reason. Also, Snover's sprite is so funny looking.
It is. I don't hate it. I don't hate the design.
He's so skinny.
But I can see why they didn't keep it.
Oh, Weavile's cry is in the game. Why? I mean, I love Weavile, but why? Also, did you just Lickitung back sprite is different? Or Licky Licky? My bad.
No, actually, I didn't notice that.
It's at like 132 if you want to just skip to it rather than sitting through it again.
Like, I try to avoid feeling anything about Licky Licky. I kinda hate it.
Licky Licky makes me laugh because of its name. It's such a stupid name.
Huh. Nice yellow spikes.
That is like a totally different design. I wish someone could get their hands on like even earlier prototypes so we could see some of the
I wonder what they were trying
these.
to go for there.
Right? Like, it's so weird. I do not like that Togekiss sprite. I really don't.
That looks like shit.
It looks like shit and the design just doesn't work. Yanmega, Yanmega looks finished. I'm not sure why they changed this. Even the back sprite looks pretty well done at this point. That's what gets me.
My guess is that someone just wasn't happy with it, so they changed it. I prefer it.
Yeah.
I think it looks really good, honestly.
Also, there's something really unsettling about Leafeon and Glaceon's back sprites. Leafeon in particular, because the eyes are just so soulless and dead in the back sprite. Makes me feel weirdly anxious, and I don't like it. Porygon Z's back sprite.
After this, I'm gonna do Area 1 again to get the one Pokemon that's not level 86 up to level 86.
Okay. Rotom.
I hate Rotom so much there. Like, it's very clearly just okay, we have an idea for a Pokemon. And that's it.
Right, we just gotta...
Just an idea, we just gotta make the design.
Right, like... I know there's an earlier prototype sprite thing, too. One that actually shows up more Pokemon. That are not just, Gen 4. I think this is the one that uses Bulbasaur's cry. I might be mistaken.
I've seen the Gen 2 prototype.
It does. It does use Bulbasaur's cry. This one uses Bulbasaur's cry. Which is very strange. Here's the video if you want to check that out at any point.
I've seen the Gen 2 prototypes.
Yeah, those are fun to look at.
Like, it's really funny just kind of seeing, like, the kind of alternate universe thing there.
Yeah.
It's very different.
Also, these Pokemon are not in order in this prototype at all. Mamoswine is so desaturated. Looks like he left it out in the sun too long.
Why did I use Ice Beam? That was, like, awful. Why did I do that? That's dog shit.
Yeah, a lot of the color palettes look like they belong in Gen 3.
They do.
Like, Lucario's In the second video, Lucario's palette looks like it is from Gen 3.
To be
like
fair,
those shades of blue.
that's probably where they tested a lot of those designs at first.
Yeah, there's Weavile. This is the 124 in the video I sent is the Weavile sprite that looks like it 100% belongs in Gen 3. It is like way too well shaded.
Yeah.
Like if someone found a prototype of Gen 3 and found that Weavile sprite in there and they just cut it because of time constraints, I would 100% believe it in a heartbeat.
I wouldn't be surprised if that would be the case. Because that is kind of what happens a lot of the time. Pokemon are cut because of time constraints, and they just eventually just decide to use it in the,
future game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll send a picture of the Weavile sprite, which all hail YouTube for adding a zoom-in feature.
They did?
Yeah, you can zoom in on mobile, and you can just pinch your fingers.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that explains it. I don't really use my phone. Yeah. I'll save Area 6 for next time, but I want to get my remaining 2 Pokemon up to the same level as the others. So I'll do Area 1 again. No, I'll do Area 2. It's a fucking little guy.
Why does he use Chingling's cry?
Yeah,
Munchlax used Deoxys's.
Yeah, that's a Gen 3 sprite. That has to have been a holdover from Gen 3 that just got imported into Gen 4. There's no way that's not a Gen 3 sprite, that Weavile. There's no way. There's no way that was...
Look at how well done that is.
Yeah.
Compared to the Latias in the thumbnail,
it
has highlights.
It also looks like it would be right at home in Ruby and Sapphire. Easily.
Right down to, like, the drawing style, like, everything about this.
Well, I'm gonna do Area 1 and possibly Area 2 again to get Heatran and Samurott up to level 86.
There's fucking one slot. Its eyes are 2 different sizes.
It's amazing.
Oh.
But yeah, like honestly, I think Weavile probably was a holdover.
Especially considering Sneasel was a Gen 2 Pokemon. That makes a lot of sense.
Like, Weavile looks way too good, and looks like it was made in the Gen 3 style there.
Right? Like, here's the thing. Another thing to add on to that is the fact that Sneasel was still really new at the time.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to Gen 3. A lot of, like, Gen 2 Pokemon I feel like kind of got fleshed out in Gen 3. I'm struggling to think of one.
Yeah.
Good job, Vayne. You backed yourself into a corner, and now you have to admit that maybe you weren't so sure if Gen 2 Pokemon got more fleshed out in Gen 3.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some, actually.
Right? I'm struggling.
Oh
god! Nazi salute Registeel!
Ew.
Oh no! There's a Vine that I saw where someone was like... there's a guy covering up a logo on a store with his hand up in the air and he's laughing about it, and then it cuts to him holding the camera with his arm up, and the camera person goes, "Dean, stop, you look like a Nazi." And he puts his arm down and looks like genuinely upset. I have a video that I think I still have this on my laptop, so I'm gonna see if I can send it in no mic. The video where I edited Registeel's sprites over it is it's just that video of Registeel's like horribly aged sprite where it looks like he's kind of doing that salute. And by kind of, I mean really looks like he's doing that salute. How did no one on the team catch this?
It's Japan.
Yeah, you have a point. Japan is the one region that's really likely to kind of...
accidentally do that.
Yeah. Upload a file. Come on. Upload the fucking file. Don't make me open fucking file manager and just drop it in. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? It's taking too long to try and open this. Gulpin.
You know what's a funnier joke than Gulpin?
Yeah?
Swallow.
Yeah.
Swallow a lot of these balls.
Okay, is it gonna let me? Okay, I have to open File Manager itself. Oh, nope, now it's opening too many of them. No! No! I was too impatient! Stop!
Rip phone.
Stop! Laptop, please!
Rip computer.
Let's see, should be in videos. Go away, File Explorer, stop! Help me, Kane!
You know, I'm starting to think this might not be enough. I might have to go through the area again.
We still got time.
True.
I should put on a pair of jeans instead of these, cotton pants.
No, that's the case. I'll
have-
probably just go through area 2 after
I
this.
have to fucking wear fucking jeans at work. I have to. I need to just get myself a pair of black cargo pants at this point. Why are most of my videos not loading? Come on.
Yeah, that's what I typically... Yeah, that's kind of what I typically go with. I wear, like, black slacks.
Should be all the way at the bottom.
I've never been a big jean fan.
I found it. This is the video. It's called Registeel Stop. It's so funny. I love this stupid video. I made this how many years ago?
Registeel, no! You can't!
Dean, stop. You look like a Nazi. I made this so long
Dean, stop. You look like a Nazi.
I fucking zoom in.
I worked really hard on it, too. That's the funny part. I remember slaving away at this. I had to manually edit that Registeel hand, too, to make it look less fucking crunchy.
The fucking
really hard to
zoom in is incredible.
I have to find when I made this video, because it is, like, one of the earliest videos I have on here.
I don't get the ability anticipation.
Neither do I. Registeel Stop. It is from 2020.
So the ability is supposed to alert you when there's a move that can kill you.
Yeah.
What kind of an ability is that?
It doesn't tell you what it is. It just says, oh, it's shuttered. Unless, maybe it says something different if your Pokemon has anticipation.
It doesn't.
Oh. But yeah, it is from March 27th, 2020. That is how old this one video is.
Forewarn does, and Forewarn is the better ability, but still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe I was thinking Forewarn with that. But yeah, here's the thing. This was made when I was still uploading random shit posts to my YouTube, but this was one I never uploaded. Mostly because I was like, I'm not sure if I should upload this. In hindsight, maybe I should have, because that's funny as fuck.
That is.
Like, I'll have to post it somewhere someday, outside of here. Because, objectively, that video is good.
I should have gone to Area 3.
Most of my shitpost videos were actually on my MacBook. I don't know why this is the one that is... This was made on this laptop. I'm not sure why. I think there was a brief point in time where I was debating doing shitposts on my YouTube channel again. Because there was a while where I just stopped. I wound up deleting all of them off my channel. They're still archived on my fucking MacBook though, so they all exist still. And I was using like some weird random video editor. It wasn't even like Vegas or anything. There's no special video editor. So...
There's not a single Pokemon breeder here.
Give us the Pokemon breeder!
I want the Blissey. That's what I need.
Right? Very nice. What a very nice trainer.
I need the Blissey.
Dean Scopula. Oh, it said hose. Oh my god. Someone's gonna look at that and be like, where did you find this? Like, oh, I made it.
Goldeen,
I don't think most people... Pussy. I don't think most people in this server really like, if they've been here a while, they would know of my silly random videos I used to do. But like, newer members definitely don't. Like, someone like Nux probably will be like, what the fuck? What's the context here? Who made this?
I mean,
it's not like it's
that's his
watermarked
reaction
my
to pretty
name or
much
anything.
everything, though.
True. That or a disappointed sigh.
Is the gate trainer going to be the final trainer I find? Are we really doing this now?
The
Oh.
Happini!
Well, there's a Pokemon breeder. Here's hoping he has more than a Happini.
I love how this all started. Because all I saw was that fucking... That's so fucking funny. Oh, there's Salvets. God, these color palettes are straight out of Gen 3.
Yeah, like, honestly, they probably were tested on the Gen 3 engine at first.
This fucking spiel spray! I need to send it! Oh my god. Oh, it's so funny. Please load the image phone. I am begging you. Holy shit.
That fucking...
Look at that fucking smile.
He looks like a little dumbass. I love him.
Oh, I love Spiel is one of those Pokemon that if I told people was one of my favorites, they would be like, really?
He's a blue
Because
ball.
It doesn't fit in with any of my other favorite Pokemon.
He's
These
a
are
little
Gen 3s.
ball guy.
Oh, there's Chimecho with a yellow tail. Is that normal? That's not normally its tail color. I swear the end of it is red. Right? Hold on. Yeah! What the hell? Why is it yellow? It's fucking yellow here. I swear I must sound like I'm completely fucking deranged. Wait,
We're all-
it's always been yellow.
We're all a little crazy deep down.
Exactly. Yeah, Chimecho has a fucking red tail. It's not fucking yellow. It doesn't look bad, it's just weird. Because it's not what I'm used to.
I've never liked Chimecho.
I used to call it Chimecho.
Same, honestly.
Anyway, here, see? I'm not fucking crazy. I mean, I am, but not because of this.
Chingling looks like a broken automaton.
It does. Ew. Ew, that Armaldo sprite doesn't look good. Close your mouth, you fucking mouth breather. Ew. Okay, I'm closing my fucking Google Chrome. Shut up. Oh, I jumped from YouTube to fucking Discord. Look at that fucking thing.
Ew.
See? It's gross looking.
I don't like that.
God, this is like Game Boy Color palettes. Granted, you probably have a point. Wow, Seviper looks giant. That is not just me. That Seviper is like 10 times bigger than it normally is. Seviper is not that big. You can't tell me Seviper is that big. No, no, no. No, no. Seviper is not that big.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking giant snake.
See? That is, wait, hold on. How big is Seviper? How big is Seviper?
Not that big.
8'10"? Maybe it is that big.
I mean, that's gotta be long. Like, that's gotta be when it stood up.
Right? What the fuck?
Which,
I've
that's
never-
actually not that big for a snake, actually.
True.
Like,
That looks like
8
it should
foot
be like
10
Seviper
long.
size. Yeah, that looks like more Seviper size. Oh, not Seviper. Superior. God, why am I so bad at getting Superior's name right?
Alright, I'm gonna do area 2 just to get Samurott up to 86.
Yeah.
I could probably just go to the... sports arenas, but I don't want to do that.
What's your opinion on Camerupt anyway?
4 times weak to water, bad.
Lulu likes Camerupt.
I'm gonna find the breeder. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the gate trainer? No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
Right.
I'm not gonna play this game. I want to find
Goblin.
the Pokemon breeder first.
No. I meant to zoom in, thank you. Okay.
If I can get
Looking
Samurott
at
up to level
Sableye?
86 before getting this area, I'm just gonna retire and end it.
Fair enough. Sableye's palette is very clearly from the Game Boy Advance.
Mm-hmm.
I know Sableye when I see Sableye. That's its fucking Game Boy Advance palette.
Yeah.
That shade of purple is exclusive to Gen 3. It's got a pinker hue than it should.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not quite purple enough.
Yeah, it's not a blue purple. There's different kinds of purples.
Yeah.
Why does Slacking have to be picking its nose? I'm really glad they fucking changed that.
I mean, it is in character.
Lissy! It is a character.
I am glad she had Blissey. That makes this easier.
Right?
Because 5,000 experience.
As I keep looking at these beta sprites. Linoon! Linoon looks shorter than it should be. Its tail doesn't look quite as long, and also its back sprite is really dopey looking. Spiel!
Ball.
Orb. Also, there's Linoon. Its like, is it just me? Or does its tail look kind of shorter than it should be?
It looks castrated.
Yeah, like, is there something wrong with this Linoon? Zigzagoon looks fine.
Muna.
Muna.
What the fuck is Muna even supposed to be?
Ooh, Lugia doesn't... I think it's like a tapir. Oh! Oh my god!
What?
It's the equivalent to Drowsy. So it's a tapir. I never thought about that. Lugia looks off. Something is wrong with this Lugia.
Lugia, yeah.
Lugia, yeah, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh yeah, there is something wrong here. Note that it has the black on it instead of dark blue as well.
What the fuck?
Its wings look too arm-like.
That looks like shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Suicune also doesn't look quite right.
I need to do Scarlet and Violet as well.
Oh shit, that's right.
There's only one reason why I want to do Scarlet and Violet. Well, there's two. One, I want to do 1.0 because it's broken as fuck. But
there's Blissey.
But number two, I just want to see the I just want to see the fucking Paradox Pokemon.
That's right. Some of them are really cool. One of my favorites is Sandy Shocks.
Among Us looks really funny.
Brute Bonnet. Depending on the version you get, you can fight one of the Paradox Pokemon as one of the Titans.
Can you catch them?
The one for... You can go back to the area after you beat the Titan, and then catch that specific one. It's one of the Donphan ones, which could be Iron Treads or Great Tusk, depending on the version. Great Tusk is the past one, and Iron Treads is the future one.
I'm gonna be so mad if that cop was the actual gate trainer. You have no idea.
Right. Meg Cargo. Oh, Brown Teddy Ursa. Yeah, that's the fucking Gen 3 palette.
Oh, never mind.
That Brown Teddy Ursa, that's Gen 3. I remember this because Gen 4 where they finally made it orange.
Teddy bear!
There's Sneasel.
I just want to get the gate trainer and get this over with.
These are Gen 3 palettes.
Yeah,
like
this
the
is what I'm
black
doing at this point.
coloration. You know what's funny? Your thought of them testing these sprites on like the Game Boy makes so much sense, considering how they test the music in these games.
Yeah, that's probably what they did, to be honest.
Because, like, what they do to test the sound plots for a new game is they'll use, like, the previous game's music.
Yeah, because, like, with Gen 3, it has a bunch of Gen 2 remixes.
Yeah.
That
so,
go
like,
more or less unused. Although they are used a lot in ROM hacks. They do a lot of heavy lifting there.
Yeah. It's funny because so many people will assume, oh, they would have had something unused to go. No, that's just a test that they forgot to remove from the files. That's the thing. A lot of this prototype stuff that they find in the final version, it's them genuinely forgetting to take it out.
Yeah. Although, it is good
like,
that they forget, because it's just
it gives
cool
you a
that
nice
it's
little
there.
glimpse of this thing. Yeah.
Like, it's just really cool, you know?
They either forget to take it out, or just like, why bother?
Yeah, they're like, who the fuck cares? No one's gonna find it, and then people find it and are like, oh.
Because...
Like, they've gotten better about it, too.
Yeah,
They've gotten better about taking this stuff out in modern days, but back then, no way.
Have they, though? Isn't this the same company that literally left
True.
a literal fucking insane dev tool in, what was it? Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl?
I think so?
Wait, am I thinking of Pokemon or Sonic? Wait, no, I'm thinking of Sonic. It's Colors Ultimate.
Oh!
Yeah, they
Elaborate?
did that. So, when the game released, apparently they left, like, the main... I don't know what they left in, actually. I don't know what I'm thinking about, like... Actually, both could have done it, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, alright. Maybe it's time for me to put these jeans on. Ugh. It's not like I'm gonna mute my mic to change my pants. Like what? My microphone's gonna make you see me change my pants? No. I will say, I'm not totally adverse to wearing jeans, though. You can make jeans rock and roll. Although you can't have holes in your pants at work. I almost said school. But let's be real, with that kind of dress code, I can't wear a fucking sleeveless shirt. I can't wear tank tops. I have, like, one cane shirt I can wear.
We cannot have the pure customer seeing any arm now.
Right? Like, damn. God
That
forbid
could
I
give
drop them.
that could give some very bad signals, if you know what I mean.
Right? Especially this Bible Belt fucking place.
It's
Whoa,
so
how
pathetic.
unholy.
It's so pathetic. I hate it.
It really is fucking pathetic. You know what's fucked up? Is that the cane shirt that I want to get next, I also definitely cannot wear to work. Because they're also like, oh, you can't wear something that's, like, vulgar. Well, I don't want someone asking me what RTFO means, and if I wear a shirt that just says go fight a war, someone's gonna be kind of unhappy about that. So I'm gonna have to, like, get, the red Rebel Heart shirt. It comes in a tank top as well, but I think I should get the shirt so I can just kind of have it.
Well, I don't know, man. In the Bible Belt, go fight a war may actually be something some of those people may like.
True.
Because you can't spell war without fundamentalist Christians.
True. Alright, there's my headband. I just don't remember where the fuck that went. Ugh, maybe I should take my fucking ass to the mirror so I can see what I'm doing with this headband. Because I can put it on without a reflection, it's just the way I do my hair with it. It's very specific. Because, okay, so, I don't want to say sideburns because they're not sideburns, but like, that area of the hair, if I don't preemptively pull some through the headband, it'll start sticking out of the headband in a weird way. It bothers the shit out of me. And I don't like it. So I'm gonna actually unplug my laptop real quick and just drag you over with me. To the mirror we go. Gotta turn on my light so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now we are in front of the mirror. There we go.
Well, we got half
need to
of
brush my
White
hair.
Tree Hollow done.
I have to brush my hair out. Shit. I showered earlier, so. I've just been letting my hair dry in the meantime.
Well, we got half of
If I-
White Tree Hollow done, so I'd say we did pretty good tonight.
Right? Hey, it is doable to do Pokemon when I have to work soon. It is completely doable. I have so much fucking hair. Do you have a lot of hair on your head?
I do, yeah.
It is
Yeah,
a
I've been
struggle.
growing mine out. Yeah, it's like the one thing I miss about not having hair. I didn't have to bother with it until I started growing it out, and now it's just a massive pain in the ass.
Right, I cut layers into mine, so it makes it a little easier to manage sometimes, but I can't tie it up in a ponytail. Because half of my hair just doesn't stay in the elastic anymore.
I need to
Because
get
of how the layers are.
I need to get my split ends cut. I haven't done anything with my hair since I began growing it out almost 4 years ago.
Is your hair wavy in any capacity?
No, it's pretty straight.
Mine's wavy. And boy oh boy, does it fucking show. When I brush it out, it fucking explodes.
62 hours and 51 minutes. Jesus
damn.
Christ.
That's real time too, because the speed up doesn't count towards anything.
I don't believe it does, no. And it checks out. These episodes are between 2 and 4 hours. We're nearly 20 in. I've done some grinding and stuff off screen. I probably put in about 8 to 10 hours off screen in total. Just getting...
yeah, that adds up.
Yeah, just getting wings from Driftville Drawbridge. And checking up on Join Avenue in between parts. Because I've done that. I haven't been doing that here lately, but I have done that.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. There's the headband. Alright, got the little bits of hair. I don't know what to call it, because it's not technically sideburns.
So that 62 hours is probably accurate.
There we go. Headband on. I'm definitely gonna have to do more of my workouts when I come home from work later, because I slacked on that. Whoops. Okay. Now I've got my headband on, and my hair's all brushed out and poofy. And very soft, because it's nice and clean.
Well, this was fun. Get out of my house.